Photovoltaic arrays have nonlinear voltage and current characteristics. Testing photovoltaic connected devices, such as solar inverters, requires a power source with these characteristics. Using solar arrays for this testing is not practical and cannot achieve repeatable results. These arrays are very expensive, with output that varies with temperature and sunlight. Very little control. Magna-Power Electronics, a leader in high-power programmable DC supplies, has developed a solution. The Photovoltaic Power Profile Emulation Software, or PPPE, automatically calculates solar array voltage and current profiles based on user-defined parameters. These parameters can be sequentially sent to a Magna-Power Electronics power supply, which will emulate defined characteristics, anywhere from 2 kilowatts to beyond a megawatt. Now, testing and manufacturing photovoltaic connected devices can be performed systematically with a programmable source. Let's take a look at how this solution works. A profile is defined to the power supply as 50 points along a curve. A greater density of points will be generated about the curve's nonlinear regions. The power supply will perform linear approximation between points. The resolution is much higher than the 50 points sent to the power supply. There are 3 ways to generate a power profile. First, you can define a solar array's reference parameters and generate a profile based on changing temperature and radiance. Second, you can define a profile based solely on short circuit current, open circuit voltage, and your maximum power point. That is, maximum power voltage and maximum power current. Or finally, you can manually define a 50-point curve. An unlimited number of profiles can be generated, color-coded, labeled, and displayed. Each of these profiles can have their own individual parameters. In addition, a time variable defines how long to stay on the selected profile before auto-sequencing. A loop selector enables a sequence of profiles to be repeated when the last profile is reached. A real-time graphical display shows the profiles in either current versus voltage or power versus voltage. This graph displays the profiles in their respective color, the selected point, power supply output, and the maximum power point. The connected power supply is also displayed. This power supply can be connected via LXI Ethernet, GPIB, RS-232, or USB. The power supply output can be monitored with the ability to start and stop and a clear indication of the active profile. Let's see it in action. A TSD 1000-15 is used for the demonstration. This is a 1000 volt 15 amp power supply. The output is enabled. The load is scanning the power profile, going from open circuit to short circuit conditions. The power supply is rated to operate under these conditions. Once the power profile is scanned, the load is set to oscillate about the maximum power point. Next, profile switching is demonstrated for varying temperature and irradiance. For this demo, each profile was programmed to last for 5 seconds. During this 5 seconds, the next profile is buffered in the power supply, making for a seamless transition. As you can see, photovoltaic emulation with a Magna-Power Electronics supply is very straightforward. This solution allows for very high power programmatic photovoltaic emulation with Magna-Power Electronics signature current-fed power processing. For more details or to contact a distributor worldwide, please visit our website.